The winter forest was silent except for the soft crunch of snow beneath a small, injured deer's hooves. A deep cut on its leg slowed every step, leaving a thin red trail behind it. The deer stopped near a frozen river, its breath turning into white clouds as fear filled its dark eyes. Somewhere in the distance, predators howled, and the deer knew it could not run much longer. It lowered its head, exhausted, unsure if this cold night would be its last. Not far away, a lone mountain lion watched from behind a line of pine trees. Hunger burned in its stomach, and the injured deer was an easy target. Yet something made the lion hesitate. The deer wasn't panicking, it was simply tired, defeated by pain and cold. The lion stepped closer, its powerful body silent against the snow, but instead of attacking, it stopped just a few feet away, studying the trembling animal. Suddenly, the sound of cracking ice echoed across the river. A young wolf had fallen through a thin patch and was struggling to climb out. Its cries pierced the quiet forest. The deer lifted its head, and the mountain lion turned sharply toward the sound. Instinct pushed the lion toward the river, not to hunt, but to react. Without thinking, it ran across the snow toward the frozen water. The wolf was barely holding on when the mountain lion reached the edge. Using its strength, the lion clawed at the ice, widening the opening just enough for the wolf to scramble free. The wolf collapsed on the snow, shivering and soaked, but alive. For a brief moment, predator and predator locked eyes, both breathing heavily, both aware that this was not a normal meeting in the wild. From the trees, the deer watched everything. Somehow, it found the strength to move closer. The mountain lion noticed the deer again, still injured, still vulnerable. The wolf slowly stood, limping but alert, placing itself between the lion and the deer. The forest seemed to hold its breath. Any second, nature could return to its brutal rules. Instead, something rare happened. The mountain lion backed away. Hunger was still there, but another instinct had taken over, one deeper, older, and unexplainable. The wolf let out a low sound, not a growl, but a warning mixed with gratitude. The lion turned and disappeared into the trees, leaving behind silence and disbelief. As night fell, the wolf stayed near the deer, sharing body warmth to fight the cold. When morning came, birds filled the forest with sound, and the danger felt farther away. The deer managed to stand, leaning less heavily on its injured leg. The wolf walked beside it toward a safer part of the forest, where fresh water and shelter waited. Days later, forest rangers discovered unusual tracks near the river, prints of a deer, a wolf, and a mountain lion crossing paths in the same place. They could never fully explain what happened that night. But in the heart of the wild, a story was written without words, proving that even in nature's harshest moments, kindness can appear where no one expects it. Paw Prints.